internet. Welcome to Cecilia Talk Show. You know, this page is all about traveling and to marinate it with gospel because without God, we can do anything. So, in today's episode, I want to introduce you to Viago. Viago is a travel club. Viago means let go. And Viago, it's a club for travel. Let me start by giving you an example. Some time ago, I used to work for this global company, and our MD was an English guy. So after every 3 months, he could go on holiday. You could spend a week off and you'll be on holiday. And at first, I thought maybe because he has got money. But as time goes on, I said, but no, it's not about money, but it's a necessity. Your body will be tired. You need to go on holiday. So with Viago, it mustn't be a hassle for you to go on holiday. You know, your body becomes tired and exhausted. Even your mind becomes tired. You won't think properly. You need to rest. The brain needs to rest. So it's good for you to take time off and go on holiday with your friends, with your family. It's very good. And I've discovered that most people who are traveling, it's not that they've got money and they could spend a lot of money. Some people are not spending a lot of money because they've entered systems like Viago. They will get fares at a very low cost and they could go anywhere. So it's not about you have got large sums of money, but how are you planning your travels? So with Viago, it has got the cheapest rates. It has been proven and compared. It has got the cheapest rates. If you want to travel anywhere, whether you want to go to Dubai, you want to go to America, you want to go to Canada, if you use Viago, they will plan your trip. You just go to their website and plan your trip. And it will be a very cost-effective way. And at the end of the day, the more you go, you get some points. And you end up going on holiday for free. That's the good part. So for those who are traveling, who are into travel, who wants to go on holiday as a group, I introduce you this Viago thing. It's very good for your trip. And for those who wants to enter Viago as a travel club as well as a business, you can do business with Viago. People who work for you whilst you are sleeping at home. You wonder why people, they go on holiday for 1 week and you wonder, where are they getting the money? The business is running whilst they are on holiday. People are working for them while they are on holiday. So you can do business as well by recruiting. If you recruit one person, you get $100 commission. Imagine $100 commission for every person that you recruit. What an offer. So I don't want to talk much about this. I want you to listen to this Zoom meeting that was done for other new members who have entered and who want to enter. This video was done for the people who wants to enter. So if you are interested, come to my comment section and I'll give you more information. So I'll leave you for now. I want you to listen to this Zoom meeting and kindly listen it up to the end so that you will understand the whole process and it will help you to make a decision. Thank you guys. Enjoy this Zoom meeting.
Uganda, dear, welcome. Helen Kipinji, my friend, welcome. From Kenya, T. Tendani from USA, welcome. From Texas, Julie from Nairobi, Precious, Harare, Greece, Tapiwa, my friend, you're enjoying in Greece, please come back home. Helena Lowe from Maputo, Amelia from from Amelia Bezima from Mozambique, Joel from Nairobi, Kenya. Wow, we are a global family. We are a borderless community. Welcome to tonight's Zoom meeting. It's really a blessing to be your host and presenter tonight. On behalf of your friend who has invited you, I would like to welcome you to tonight's presentation. We are launching the biggest international business opportunity that we have ever done. So this presentation is by invite. So I would like you to lead with gratitude. Send a message to your friend and say thank you. Secondly, I'll ask you to listen for the next 30 minutes so that you are able to make an informed decision. And after the presentation, please quickly tell your friend your decision. Not to consult someone who has not been on the presentation, because that's why I'm presenting, so that you make an informed decision. I'm from Zimbabwe. My name is Helen Mandishona. I'm based in UK. I'm a chartered accountant. I'm a mother of 3 grown boys. After COVID, I was looking for an opportunity to make extra money and also to travel, because I used to be in a company that allowed me to travel all over the world. For my 50th birthday, I went around Europe for 30 days and I did not even spend a cent. So I was looking for an opportunity similar to that. Little did I know that what I will encounter will be even bigger and better than what I used to do. So when I saw Viago towards the end of October, it was an answer to a prayer in terms of traveling. But the I was like, this is too big. This is changing lives. But the beauty of it is that we are at the beginning. It's at ground zero. We officially launched on December the 3rd. So we don't have like someone who has achieved the top rank. We are just starting. So we can make history together. The best time to get into an aeroplane is when it's on the ground. So you are blessed to be part of the people that have been invited at the beginning. So send a message to your friend and say thank you. Let's see. So let me get started now. Our company is called Viago. What does it mean? Viago means let's go, and is the ultimate lifestyle club. I told you about the traveling. I was missing this. I was missing going to places like this. But thank God of Viago. Now I can dream again. Actually, my first trip I'm going, it's a beautiful place. So, company, you pay to be a member and you get a website where you can book your traveling online 24 hours at wholesale prices. So the company makes money by you becoming a member, not by you going on holiday. We don't make money on booking hotel rooms. Viago, whatever is negotiated is passed to the member. I'm telling you, just one trip, you'll be able to recover the membership which you have paid. So let me go through the first part of you becoming a member and the benefits becoming a member. You get your own website, you book, we have got unlimited access to hotels. I was checking last night. You save $150 per night, more than what you pay per night by being a member. Johannesburg, South Africa, you save $137 per night at this hotel, permanent Diori Grande at Emperor's Palace. And Cape Town in South Africa, I love Cape Town. Imagine you are saving $104 and we are only paying $54 per night. So it just makes sense to be a member. Mombasa, Kenya, I saw my friends from Kenya. You save it $237 per night. You can actually stay 2 nights and even remain with some change if you compare to the public price. So, you actually save every time you are traveling. But that is just our starter to what we do. I will say the main course is the escapes. These are curated VIP escapes. We have a team that specializes in negotiating with the hotels, and a lot of things are included, not just the hotel accommodation, but they will put activities in the resort places where you go, and the company handles everything. You just need to book and go. So let me show you some examples of our escapes. This is in Mexico, 5 days, 4 nights. Round trip airport transfers, welcome reception, all inclusive, choice of sunset cruise or snorkeling excursion, 3-course farewell dinner, foam pool party, host, taxes and fees included. You can see a lot of the things that are included. And it's $649 per person, not per night, but for the entire stay, including all those things. And some people say, oh no, I don't want to pay to be a member. I can just check online and go. We did that comparison for you to save you time. And the next best price was 1,703 and resort only without including all these things. Keep in mind the savings, 1,703 minus 649 is over 1,000. But I'll show you that our membership does not even cost $1,000. Let me show you. The other one is, if you see that blue sign, it means you can reduce the price from 649 to 499 if you have got points. I'll show you how to earn points, but 1 point is equivalent to $1. The other one in Indonesia in January, some of our friends went to Bali in Indonesia, and you pay for 5 days, 4 nights. You pay $649, but if you have got points, it's further reduced to $499. Just to see some of our friends. I go, you go, we go. Dubai. You will hear today from some of our friends who went to Dubai. 5 days, 4 nights. 5 breakfasts, 1 lunch, 4 dinners, English guiding services. I mean, there are a lot of city tours, but I'll just go to the third from last. Desert safari experiences with barbecue dinner, sunset cruise marina for 90 minutes, host desk upon arrival. The desert safari experience, just on its own, if you were to book it while you are there, it's about $75. So imagine all the activities that are included there. They can add up to $549. I mean, look, we have got 5 breakfasts, 1 lunch, 4 dinners. It's all included, plus the hotel, and you pay $549 per person. It's really worth being a member. Now, if you have got points, it's further reduced to $449. I have seen people in Zimbabwe advertising Dubai trips, and they are charging, minimum I saw was $1,600, but you are going for $449 if you have got the points. And I'll show you how to earn the points the minute you become a member. So we have a number of these escapes all over the world. You check on your website and you can book. You can go small groups for family, celebrations, or with friends. Now there are a lot of people who want to go as groups. I've seen a number of ladies from Zimbabwe, where I come from, but I'm sure from other places. Ladies, they just go out to have fun as ladies, and you can go with your friends. So just to recap, as a member, you get a website, and we offer discount travel booking engine, VIP escapes, unique experiences. We also have the BWell telemedicine program that when you are sick, you can contact a doctor, daily member savings, and above all, you get the best pricing on the market. How much does it cost? Remember the comparison that I did for you, it's not even 1,000. We have got two memberships, $450 one-time payment. You get 600 points back. Remember the points that I was telling you that you can reduce? So you are getting even more than what you are paying, because 1 point is equivalent to $1. You pay $99 monthly, you get 100 points monthly, which you can use to reduce the cost of going on an escape. And you also get an annual loyal trip. I'll talk more about the annual loyal trip. We have a special price for those from Africa. We also have the $450 pack in Africa, but we have another second pack, $250. One-time payment, you get 250 points. You pay monthly $50 for towards your membership, and you get 50 points. And you also get an annual loyalty trip. You know, the annual loyalty trip, it's 7-night hotel getaway for two people. You know, the company, it's for free. They're saying thank you for being a loyal. Book a villa which takes up to 6 people, and if you do not want to go on a getting up, it was just for you to be a member. And imagine you take the $250 one, you pay $50 a month, you have paid about 600. You get this free trip, which is over 1,500 worth. You know, it's worth over $1,500 just to go on this trip. But you are getting a lot of benefits by you becoming a member. So welcome to the club. Now you can start putting a lot of places on your bucket list. As for me, I really want to travel this year, and in June we are going to Greece. Greece is beautiful, and the food there, oh, you know, the Mediterranean food. So the second part is the business. It's optional. Your friend who has invited you, they are also doing this second part, but it's up to you. You can just be a member if you just want to travel, because that's what we are marketing. But if you want to earn money by referring others, then you can do the second part. We are in the travel industry, and this is the $9.25 trillion industry. So even if I get a portion of that, I know that I'll be good to go. So to become, you have to become a brand ambassador. If you are in Europe and USA, one-time payment of $49, and it's renewed on yearly basis, $99. If you are in Africa, it's $29, one-time payment, and you renew for $99. So how do you get paid as a brand ambassador? There are 5 ways we get paid. You know, when I noticed that we can get paid 5 ways, I was like, at my workplace, I work from 8 until 5 every day for 5 days in a week. I'm only paid a salary at the end of the month, and the salary increment is about 4 to 5%. I really studied the compensation plan, and I was like, you know what? I might not have done business, I might not have been a very successful business person, but I'm not that dumb to notice that there is money in this business. So I will show you just the 2 ways of being paid, and you can make an informed decision based on the 2 ways, because I will show you how to recover your money fast and start earning a residual income. The other 3 ways, the team bonus, the staff bonus, the check match, you will learn about them as you start doing the work. But today I'm just sharing enough information for you to make an informed decision whether this is for you or it's not, or whether you just want to go on holidays only. So that's you there. You can invite people to the same Zoom meeting. We have daily Zoom meetings. Different presenters, different leaders will be presenting, or we have a 13-minute video that explains everything. Even for those in UK who say, I'm so busy, you can actually change your life by watching 13 minutes Zoom meeting and this recorded video and sending people. So let's say you invite someone, they watch the Zoom meeting or they watch the video, they say, I'm all in, they sign up. Guess what? You make $100. But that's direct bonus. It's based on what you are doing. And then you continue sharing. Let's say you sign 6 people, you earn $600. I mean, whether you have started with the 450 or the 250, you have recovered your money, the money that you started with. Then the company says, you know what, when you have referred 6 members, your membership is now free. Whether the $100 per month or the $50 per month, when I saw this, I said, okay, I understand business. Yes, I'm a chartered accountant. I analyze things. So I said, okay, I just need the minimum 6 people. I'll get my money back. I am in profit, and I also waive the monthly. So it means my operating costs for my business are gone. From there, I'll be making money. I was like, even if I'm to show 100 people to get 6 people, I'll do this. Thank God I didn't have to show 100 people. I showed maybe 20 people, but I got 8 people in 3 days. It means I made $800 in 3 days. So I really like this business. And now imagine if the 3 out of your 6 also do the same and they refer 6 people. It means you have a team of 24 members. This business is all about teamwork. That's why we work as a team. Some present, some invite. You have a team of 24, you earn residual income. Warren Buffett says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you work until you die. Ladies and gentlemen, this company is in 60 countries. And you know, we are a global village. All our countries, the countries that are represented here, I'm sure you know people in at least 10 countries. You know people from your home country who are in 10 countries. Imagine you can actually grow an international business and you earn residual income, but starting from your place. You know, this business, you work locally, but you think globally. So let me show you, let me explain properly about residual income. What is residual income? You do the work once, but you are paid over and over and over. Can you imagine? I say to myself, I've been working for years, but I'm not being paid over and over for the work that I've been doing. So in the example that we did of you getting 6, you put 3 left, 3 right. It's a binary system. Why? I don't know, but that's how it works. So you put 3 left, 3 right. Yes, your monthly fees are waived. You got your money back. But imagine if 2 of them just put 1 each on the left and 2 on the right, you have 5, 5. If this is by the end of the month, you have reached the first level bronze, you get $50 monthly. This is the lowest that you ever get. Because everyone would want to have 6, or some will put 4, some 6, some 20. We have people who have been putting 50, 20. You hear some stories. Now, let's say by end of month, your team is now 10 left, 10 right. You earn $200 monthly. Can you imagine residual income? You know, residual income is like rental money. You build the house once, but you earn money over and over as long as that house stands. When you are 25, 25, you earn $500. You know, in Zimbabwe, to earn $500 rental income, you would have spent over $40,000 to buy that house. And in Zimbabwe, it's cash. I heard my friend Helen Kithinji saying in Kenya, you would spend even over $40,000 to earn $500 per month. Just write in the chat, in your country, how much do you need to buy a house to earn $500? Ladies and gentlemen, we have an opportunity that you start with either 499 or 279, you refer minimum 6 people, you work with them and you build a team and you can be on $500 per month. Can you imagine? I'm doing this with my son. He's already on the $200 per month. This month he's targeting $500. So it's a business you can even do with your, like your son. So 50-50 is $1,000. How much money do you need in a bank to earn $1,000 a month interest at 5% interest? Answer in the chat group. It will be a lot of money, but this is a business that you start. 279, it's even less than the cost of your iPhone that you have. But are you making money with that iPhone? Or some people go for designer handbags. Are you making money with that? But here's an opportunity that can change your life. This is the full schedule of the residual income. When you have 100 left, 100 right, you are emerald, $2,000. This is like a salary monthly. I have reached this rank of emerald. But when I started, I just wanted $1,000 to put it aside for my pension. But when I got to the 1,000, I said, I can do this. My mentor Efrosin says, see as far as you can see, and when you get there, you can see further. And then my mentor, Matt Morris, says the same faith that you have to reach bronze is the same faith you can use to reach black diamond. I was like, wow, my eyes were wide open. I then said I can do it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, personally, I'm working towards black diamond. Even your friend that has invited you has got the same faith to work towards black diamond. So join us. You work towards whatever rank that you want. And here, there, if you have got 2,000 left, 2,000 right team members in your organization, you get 36,000. It's not up to it's given. You will get 36,000. So just take a print screen of this and decide your goal. But the first thing is get started and we work together. If you are coachable and trainable, we will make you unstoppable. How do you get your money? We get Viago Pay e-wallet. You can transfer to your bank account. You can transfer to crypto. You can also transfer to a MasterCard. We have a virtual and physical card. So the top rank is not for everyone. It needs work. It's network marketing, not net city marketing. It needs work. So someone was saying, what if I cannot get 6? But what if you can get 6? You will never know until you start working. And I mean, when people go to university, they don't know whether they'll graduate, whether they'll fail 1 year on coding, but they are determined to go. So the same applies to this. If you really want to change your life, for things to change, you have to change. The economy is not doing well worldwide. So it's only you. We are not going to depend on the government. We can cry until I don't know, complaining about the government. I like, a lot of people that have the attitude, that it's you who can change your life, not someone else. So we have training. If you decide to join, we will help you. Tonight we have training after this Zoom meeting. We have online training. We have physical live events. We have one in Atlanta, Georgia. I used to work in Atlanta for Coca-Cola, so it's home to me. So you can join me there. But for Europe and Africa and Asia, we have in Greece, I told you that we are going on an escape first in Greece, then for the training, we like-minded people coming together. But let me tell you about the trainers. Matt Morris, our mentor, he is a self-made millionaire. He has mentored over 54 people to be first-time millionaires, and he is going to be training there. So you really need to come. When you sign up, sign for the training as well. Muzafa, one of the top income earners in our company. These two, you will pay thousands to listen to them, but it's only $199 to be in the training. So how do you get started? It's only $499. in Europe and USA, and also we have the 450 pack in Africa. You get 600 points. You pay monthly. You also go on a getaway. $279. This is the Africa promotion. You get 250 points. $50 a month. You get points. At the end of the year, you get a getaway. So timing is very important. You know, in real estate, they say location, location, but here, timing. So what do I mean by timing? Your friend has got the next best position for you. If you say yes, we put you there. And let's say they sign someone who is like Helen Kithinji, he has a big team over 250, and all these people will be in your team because we remember I didn't talk about team bonus. We benefit from each other. So if you decide to think about it, fine, we put you in the think about it corner because we are not in the business of convincing. Someone said to me the other day, convince me. I said, I'm sorry, we are not in the business of convincing. It's either you go for the holiday or you do both the business, or if it's not for you, it's not for you. So if you go on the thinking about it corner, we leave you there. You come late after ending, guess what? You are ending steam, but you lose all the people that end would have brought. So something to think about it. So you are either A, B, or C. What does this mean? C, it's not your cup of coffee, it's fine. But we say we are going to hear about this. If 3 months from now you'll be hearing more about Viago, when you decide to do this, go back to the same person that invited you, be faithful, and tell them you want to start. I have people that I told in October, they are coming back now because they are now hearing more about this. So if you are B, you just want to go on holiday, it's fine. Sign up and start going on holiday, and you pack your bags and start exploring the world. A, you are all in. You want to do the holiday, you want to do the business. So at this point, so if you are A, quickly send a message to your friend because they've invited a number of people on this meeting. Just say, I am number one. I'm sending my details. Give me a call. I want to sign up and lock my position. So and quickly phone after the meeting so that they sign you up and you get the best position. At this time, I would like you to hear from real people, real stories, how they are really crushing this business. So let's see.
Yeah, perfect.
While I'm checking the people here, Mr. Mushambi from Harare, can you start sharing your story? I'm just checking who is here. I'll, I'll make some people. Okay. Sorry for that. Can you guys unmute yourselves?
Yes, we can.
Okay, Mr. Mushambi, share your story.
Thank you, Helen, for the wonderful presentation. My name is Nathan Mushambi. I'm dialing in from Harare, Zimbabwe. I'm a university lecturer and a public health worker. When I heard about Viago in October last year, I and my wife decided to jump in immediately because we love to travel. We love to see places and create fresh memories that last a lifetime. So when we heard about the residual income, it was a no-brainer. And we said we will go through a brick wall to get that residual income. We have signed in, just hold on. We have signed in more than 10 people, so we no longer pay our subscription. We are now on the second level of residual income. We really love this business because we are about to retire and we want something for our retirement. Thank you, Viago, and over to you. Helen.
Thank you so much. Is Helena Paulo from Mozambique on the line? If you can unmute yourself, then Helena Lowe. Oh, today it's just the Helena. Then we have Helen Kipinji from Kenya.
Thank you. Hello.
Go ahead, my friend. You were in Dubai. Share about the Dubai experience.
Okay, thank you so much. I am Elena from Mozambique. I am dialing from Maputo. I really enjoy being in Viago Club. It's a wonderful club. I am retired. I am also, I have the pleasure of co-authoring with Matt Morris due to the experience of being in the former club that we were together with the two Helen, the three ones, Helen Kissinger, Mandishona, and Helen Lowe. And I thank you very much for your support. I was with Elena Lowe in Dubai. We enjoyed being in Dubai. We had these wonderful dinners at cruise lines. We met people from other continents, America, Europe, Africa, and it was really, really very, very important for me. Also meeting during the training with the owner of the company, Viago, one of them, also being trained by the famous Eric J and Jess as well. So I am really, really supportive of. I am very glad to be in this club, and I will continue inviting people every day for the club. Thank you. Over to you, my sister Elena.
Thank you so much. While we are still in Mozambique, can we have Helena Lowe? Then we have in South Africa, Nira, if you can also share. So for now, Helena Lowe from Mozambique.
Thank you, my sisters, Helenas. Thank you, Helen, for such a wonderful presentation. I was just listening to you like it's the first time I'm listening to this presentation. My name is Elena Zefanias Lowe. I'm from Mozambique. I live in Barcelona. And I was invited to this opportunity by Ellen Mandishona. She knows I love traveling. So when the app was launched, she just called me and said, traveling is back. And I said, lock my position. Because this is what we do. When we trust the person we are working with, when we love the person we are working with, we don't need to go up and down taking pity. I think Elena has to launch a microphone. Helena, desliga teu microfone. Obrigada. Sorry. So locking your position means that you are taking a commitment to yourself, that you want to make it work. Why did I join this club? Because I love traveling. I love good life. I really like good life. And for me, it's yes, it is about making extra money for my retirement. I'm in that age that I should stop working, but I cannot stop working because I want to stop working and continue to have the same lifestyle I have right now. And Viago is the door, the residual income is the door for me to do that. I'm also in this business because I love training. I'm an independent consultant and train on human development, and I can see how bringing the knowledge that we learn here can expand our ability to be entrepreneurs and to be leaders in the world. So I'm very grateful to be here, and I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to work with people like you, Helen, and Helen, and Helen, and all the other leaders that are here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Can we hear from my sister from South Africa, Nira? Please share your story.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Helen, for your leadership. My name is Nira Singh. I'm based in Cape Town, South Africa. I'm a mom, a wife, and I've got an entrepreneur with a background in corporate for more than 25 years. When we looked at Viago at that point, our businesses was affected by COVID, so we were very, very open-minded and looking, and we definitely see Viago as a blessing. And you know what it is about adding to our income, but more importantly, earning our income, which is residual. And we're at an age where retirement is important to earn retirement income, but mostly the residual income that could be legacy driven, because we understand, hey, at this point, there's not much options out there for residual income, and this is it. So we're excited. And for me, I've got a background in finance. I'm thinking, hey, if Helen can do this as a CA, why not me? So I'm all in. So thank you so much for allowing me to share, Helen.
Thank you so much. Now let's hear from my sister from Kenya. I told you we are a borderless community. Take over, my sister Helen Ketenji.
Wow, thank you so much. It looks like the Helens here are taking. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. My name is Helen from Kenya, and I'm super excited about Viago. November 2024, just when the year was coming to a close, when I was thinking about what am I going to do in 2025. I was also continuing with my prayers. I've been asking God since COVID hit and my business was affected. Lord, give me something to do that can give me consistent income, but above that, also income that can be residual in nature. And thank God, my friend called me, and when I saw the business model, I was all in. And besides that, I love traveling. I have a background of banking, and now I'm a business consultant. And so for me, I understood the difference between linear income, where I only get paid for my hours. So as a consultant, I get paid for my hours. When the project is over, I don't have income. And so with Viago, what has happened now since I joined about 3.5 months ago, I've been inviting people to these presentations, which happen every single day. And somebody else, like Helen, does the presentation on our behalf. And through this process, I was able to enroll 6 people within the first week, and they also are excited, use the same system to enroll their friends and family. And now my team has grown to actually over 350. And this has not been just me alone, it is the team. And so I just love the business model. I'm already earning residual income, so whether I recruit people or not, and that is what I was looking for, contrasting with my consultancy income. I've also been able to go to events. I was in Dallas, Texas in January, met the founder. We were over 3,000 members there. Also went to Dubai and met the founder again, and very many members like Helen and the 2 Helens from Mozambique, and many other members. And it's just a wonderful community. And I'm so grateful that my friend called me and I was able to see the opportunity and say yes. Back to you, Helen.
Thank you so much for all those that have shared their stories. Ladies and gentlemen, you all need to send your friend a message and say you are a C or B or A. Again, C, it's not for you. But if you change your decision later, go back to the person that invited you. B, you just want to do the holidays. A, you are all in. Quickly lock your position. 2 months from now, you thank me for telling you about locking your position. My son, he knew about locking position. He became my first member, and also a friend of mine called Tapiwa locked their positions. Now they are smiling all the way to the bank. So thank you so much. Have a blessed evening.